What's going on, everybody? Gary here from G from BC, and in today's video we're headed over to my friend Jack's place to install the Raptor Oem Upfitter switch on his 2018 Ford F-150 Lariat. So let's go.
Hey Jackson, what are you doing today?
Alright, we're doing the Upfitter switch install. So we're essentially going to replace the existing head unit that doesn't have these Upfitter switches with this one here. And we're going to connect this bad boy with the wiring harness that I got from 2016 Boosted Grey Goose to this OEM Ford fuse box. And this OEM Ford fuse box is then going to be connected to my battery. I'm going to have a 200 amp fuse in between.
Sick. Let's get this started.
All right.
So take out the battery first. Ooh, there you go.
There we go.
That time it wasn't me.
There we go. Okay, negative is detached. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to undo the positive just in case, because I'm paranoid like that. Off this 8-pillar cover to run the wire behind.
Oh, that's nifty.
And I believe it is this 3/4. It's hitting the tip right here. Oh yeah.
It's gonna blink soon.
It's blinking. Just connect this tweeter after you
Yo, Twitter's done, bro. It's X now.
X going to give it to you. We also need to take this guy off, and then we got to run the wire under here. So I'm gonna do that as well.
You have to remove this one?
No, but you got to remove this screw right here.
Oh, okay.
To access. That's pretty tight. How do we get there?
Just you figured it out, man. Just
doesn't fit.
That's how we've been doing it since 16, bro. Figure things out. What is it? Is it an actual like socket, or is it like a?
It's a bolt six-sided one.
Oh, yeah. It's probably smaller.
Let me just take this guy out first. I gotta be careful because this over here will break if I pull it too hard.
Yeah.
Take my sunglasses out first. Okay. It's probably gonna break. I hope it doesn't.
Do you have like those plastic tools?
I do, yeah. Yeah, it broke. It breaks every time.
I can't sell that.
Yeah,
it's all good.
I'm gonna take this out now. There we go. Okay, so gotta unclip this. Unclip this. And one more in the front here. Gotta unclip it. Hold up. There we go. Is there one more clip? Oh, there's one more clip. Yeah, 4 clips.
4 clips.
Oh, clips. Okay, so 4 clips in total.
Oh, it's salvageable.
Put together. It's still good. Still good.
Lightly used. I know what it's worth. Don't lowball me.
Okay, and we're supposed to take this guy out because we have to run wire through the headliner. So let me just find something that will fit there.
So it's a 7 for that?
7 mil, yeah. Alright. So we got the headliner loose now. Now we should be able to just run
the wire through.
Yeah, it's the A wire, I believe, from the harness to your 8-pillar. I believe it's this guy right over here.
Yeah.
So let's get these clips off.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So it's the one with a black end and a gray end.
Okay.
Kind of just got a feel for it.
Yeah.
All right, here's the end. Got that piece through. I'm just gonna shove the rest of it in the headliner. There we go. be it for that part.
All right, so I'm gonna run that through the firewall.
Yeah. Together, which they do. Which means I gotta feed this black end right down the side of the dash here.
Yeah, I don't think you need that ground.
There is no like ground connection.
Yeah, I don't think you need that ground.
All right, so I just dropped it in place. That was easy.
Yeah.
Okay. And these two should connect together. Which they do, they just snap. And we got some extra wiring here, some clips that I am gonna hide this stuff in. But I also have, what is this connection?
Is there an old one that was there?
Oh, that was already there. This is for something else. Oh, this is for the tweeter.
Yeah.
That's for the tweeter.
Maybe that's what you have to connect it with. Right?
I think I connect the tweeter to this.
Well,
maybe
what? Oh, that. Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe.
It looks like it's the same connection.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure. We can try both.
It's like exactly the same connection. You see that?
Maybe because this is the new connection to it, right?
Maybe if I connect to the tweeter, that grounds it.
Yeah. Because there's a ground there in the tweeter.
Okay, let's see.
Check your check there. I think it has a ground connection. Should it? No.
I don't know.
Oh, no, I don't
No,
think so.
it's just connected to plastic.
Plastic, yeah.
Yeah, but that's weird how this has a connection for the tweeter too. This wiring harness.
Yeah. So how about the original tweeter connection?
It's still here, just hanging out.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe just figure get through the wiring, and see how it is first, and then we can figure it out after.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way.
So we got to get this wire. That's why it's so long.
Yeah.
To the other side where the battery is.
You see the plug right there?
Which plug?
Right there in the bottom. I think that's where it goes through.
This plug?
No, you see the plug right there, your paddles?
Yeah.
I think that's where the firewall goes through.
Oh no, the grommet's right over here. It's all over the place.
Yeah, just gotta get rid of all that wires.
Yeah, these are all the old switches. Alright. Note to the viewers, before you unplug your battery, move this seat all the way back so you have room to work over here.
So instead of actually cutting through that grommet hole, we decided to just go through the firewall itself and just plug it in with the plug itself. And yeah, it seems like it's fine. The edges of the hole itself isn't sharp or anything, so it should be fine. Yeah, so we just have the connection there. Now it's looped inside the engine bay. That one connects to the fuse box. Oh, that other connection, right?
Yeah, that other connection. I'm gonna take this, connect it over.
Oh, that's not bad. At least the other one still connects to the tweeter. At least we know that.
This connects to pin 23.
All right, so taking that off so that we can put that fuse, right?
Yeah. I wonder if I gotta take my glove compartment out first. Because it's behind. Oh no, it opened up. Nice.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Mine's. Oh no, it's exposed right there on the side already.
That, and then I'm gonna fish this to the other side.
So here, just gotta pull through the wire. So what we used is just this. Oh, there you go, perfect. Just gotta pull the wire through. What we used is just basically a stick or something that you can pull through. Tape it on the end, and then I just connect it through. That's kind of just what we did here.
This bad boy right here, this connection point to connect this pin, and there's a zip tie currently holding it down. So we're essentially gonna cut that zip tie off to unplug that bad boy. So got the zip tie cut. All right, so we gotta access the back of this gray wire connector here.
And then splice that in through with the correct pinion, right?
Exactly, and we're gonna go through the back here. So now we just gotta figure that out. How are we gonna do that?
Yeah, so if you guys are trying to figure out whether or not we're professionals, we don't know.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
So if this vehicle explodes, it's
Oh, there we go.
not our fault.
Okay, so this tab right here, take a flathead through that. Bob's your uncle. Bam. Should come out. There we go. This look right?
Yeah. And then you splice that in through the correct number. So where do we put it?
Okay, so it's beside the blue and the brown. which is the third row up and the furthest to the right, when the white tab is on the top. Basically, just take a small flathead. You want to take off this red plastic cover that was on the top here. There's just two clips at the top and on the bottom. Take this guy off. You lift the tab up. This pin should slide into place. So we got the pin in beside the blue brown wire right here. It's at the end. Gonna put the red cap back on.
And this 30-minute install is gonna be another 3 hours.
That is the wire.
Maybe another 10?
It's probably an 8.
Yeah, 8. Let's get an 8 first. Oh yeah, good one. That's an 8, bro.
Yeah, it's usually 8, 10.
I need the tape. It's going right there. Get tape. Okay, we are taking all these loose wires out for now.
Don't lose anything. Once it's down on the engine bay, it's gone forever.
Gone, man.
It's in that biz.
Yes.
That's a lot of wires you're getting rid, which is awesome.
Yeah. Look at all this crap, man. Finally.
What is this, a center for ants?
Oh my gosh, so many wires.
So we just cleared out the wiring, shacks, stuff that he had connected, which is all his lights right there. And now we're just gonna connect this, what is that, wiring harness, Jack? Wiring harness?
Yeah, wiring harness, yeah, sorry. So this is the negative?
Yeah, that's the negative.
So you know what, I think this is supposed to be on that side.
Yeah,
then.
that connects to the negative right there.
Yeah.
So it replaces everything else.
Alright, so I have to put this maybe over here. Is there room here? What do you think?
I'd say there. I'd say there.
Right there?
Yeah, probably.
So I think what we're gonna do is maybe get some sort of bracket, whether it's an L bracket or a U bracket, and we're just gonna have it mounted to the underside of this plastic piece here. And then that way we can have the cover of the fuse box exposed if we ever need to access it. And it's pretty open here. So G was saying it's away from the heat because the engine has a cover on it, a shield. And then essentially we're just gonna run this negative wire down underneath the front and then back to the negative terminal connection point onto the frame side battery. I'm gonna connect this wire here to the fuse box, and this is connected to the upfitter switch, or will be. There we go. I think I'm gonna run this behind the intercooler. I'm gonna zap strap it in place. I don't want it hanging down just in case the road gets bumpy.
Because if the road's coming knocking, don't come knocking, or something like that.
All right, so basically we just took off the wire sleeve. We used some wire strippers to take it off. We took off about maybe an inch.
An inch, yeah.
An inch off the tip.
Yeah.
And we slid it in the 200 amp.
We circumcised that wire.
Yeah, we did. And now we gotta get another wire. We're gonna have a long loose wire, and we're gonna connect this
straight to the battery.
Straight to the battery. Yeah. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right. Now we are gonna use this wire to connect the circuit breaker to the battery. Just stripping the end. There we go. Okay. Lift that boy up. Lift that boy up. Alright. Make sure it's tight so it doesn't get loose. Because we behind them Forest Service roads pretty hard. There we go. There we go. It is tight. Cover back on, and then we will connect this to the positive. See if it works.
Right there. Just watch your. There's no power right now because there's no negative.
Oh yeah, it's not connected.
That's too tight.
There we go.
We might have to, just in case it messes up.
Loosen it up again, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
So basically just reconnect everything, right? See if it works first.
Yeah. It's this way? No, it's this way.
Yeah, it's that way.
There we go. 1. Got 2 here. 2.
Yeah, because once you clip this, you can't unclip it anymore.
Yeah, unless you want to break it. 3, I think, here.
Yeah. That should be where it is.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This is this way here.
Yeah. And then that one goes on top. The gray one goes on top right there.
4. And 5. Let's see if this works.
The interior lights should work.
Yeah, interior lights turn on.
Yeah.
Let's just, hold on here. Let's see if that. Yeah, rear windows open and close. There.
Let's see the seal.
Sunroof.
Yep.
Sunroof opens and closes. Nice. Okay, let's just check the sunshade. Everything looks like it works.
Yeah. All right, Jack. So do we know what we have to do right now, or no?
We are just trying to figure out which wires connect to which switch right now.
Yeah.
So we are stripping.
Yeah. So there's actually 6 auxiliary switches.
Yeah.
And then we're just trying to figure out which one exactly connects to which. And we'll go from there.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So right now, Jack's just trying to figure out whether or not we have it in the right fuse. For some reason, it's not showing any power on the actual truck itself. Auxiliary and everything wasn't working, so we're just trying to figure out how it is. Hopefully we can figure it out, or else we'll have to probably find out from another friend of ours to help us out with some of the electrical parts. But so far so good.
All right, just a quick update. It might not be the gray fuse box. It might be the black fuse box. So we'll try that from there. We're trying a different location for it, and then see if we get any power.
They are on, yeah.
Huh.
But it's this thing that isn't because this is supposed to turn red.
Yeah. No, we would see the red.
Doesn't even turn on. The lights aren't even on.
Interesting. All right, so everything's all connected. For some reason, it's still not drawing any power from the actual fuse box. Everything's all connected. So if you guys see here, connected over there, it goes to the other side. Jack, pretty much connected there. And then on the other side, on the actual engine bay, we have it running through the positive and also the negative draw. So yeah, we don't know why there's still no power. Head unit is showing power right now as well. You guys can see there, head unit has power. It's just the aux button that aren't giving out any power at all. So
All right, so we're basically trying to access the back of this 4-wheel drive switch so we can connect this black and gray connector onto it. But to do that, we got to fish this wire behind this panel over here, which means we have to take off this metal bracket piece. All right, hopefully we can access the back now. Yes, I think I can. Ooh, yeah. Yep, I feel it.
it's like a colonoscopy.
Okay.
Cough. Cough.
Okay, just unplugged it.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna see what color. It is the black one. I'm gonna connect this gray one to the black one. Yes! It's good. It's good, I got one. I get the other connection in now. Alright, so after about an hour of trying to figure out why there weren't any lights on the auxiliary switches, we figured out that on the wiring harness, which is I believe it's the B, the Lightning B harness, there are a gray and a black connector, and we didn't connect them to anything. After reading the instructions, those two connectors actually hook up to the four-wheel drive button.
It just needed to be connected to a power source. Oh, Jack, you gotta put the metal. That's what happens when you worked for hours on this already. Right now it's on. So once this is off, of course. And then once we turn these on, it should just start working with the auxiliary in the actual engine bay. So right now, at least we have power. So what's happening now?
All right, we just came back from Canadian Tire to buy more fuses because I think we blew a couple. And we are putting them in to see if we get this thing to work. So I just put in a new 40 amp fuse. I got a ditch light here that we are going to try to connect.
Yeah, for some reason the fuse just blew on us, so we weren't getting any power, so I had to go back to Canadian Tire to pick up some. I heard it. I heard it earlier.
No, nothing. Is the auxiliary on?
Aux are on.
All the aux are on?
Yeah, all the aux are on. It sparked earlier, I heard it.
Do that test again. Let's do a direct connection.
Yep. Yeah.
It works, right?
Yep. For some reason, the thing, the connection's still not connected to the breaker. We've already changed the fuse, so we're still, I think right now, what we're just trying to do is probably end the day by just connect. You're just gonna connect all of them, Jack?
Yeah, I'm gonna go read some forums.
Yeah.
Because all these guys are done now.
Yeah.
I just wasted like 30 bucks. Done.
Canadian Tires just made money out of you, bro.
Done. Done.
Hey.
It'll be easier for now. You know what? I'm just gonna do all the connections.
Yeah.
And then what still doesn't make sense is like the negative terminal.
Yeah. Try not to break her again.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Good.
Yeah. Just connect everything. You know, I think that should be it.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for now.
All right, man.
Peace out, guys. We'll
tomorrow.
figure this out. Yeah, see you tomorrow.
3 days later.
All right, hey guys, we're back. So after a couple days and probably 5 blown fuses, figured out the problem. So essentially the long pigtail that's connected to the fuse box doesn't connect to the chassis as a negative. It needs to connect to this fuse box right here. And then inside, you'll see that there's actually 4 connection points. You want to connect it to the last one, the one closest to the cab. And by doing that, that will provide power to the fuse box. And we are good to go. That's it.
All right. Let's go check out the lights.
All right.